Hello and welcome. It's Adele and we're on day 2. We're talking about the internal energy systems, how to rebalance, how to activate them, open them up, and thus leaving us with that fabulous person that's already in there, that's waiting to get out. I hope that you looked at video 1 and you haven't skipped through onto video 2, right? You're not being naughty. And you've done your homework. That's really important. You have to make sure that you've done your homework before moving on to day 2. So if you haven't done that, it's time to stop this video, go do your homework, and then come back. Great. Now that you've done all that, and you're ready to open up the second chakra. This second chakra is called the sacral chakra. And it's located between the belly button and the base of the spine. So it's in between 2 chakras. And the color is orange. Now, this chakra governs a lot to do with sensuality, sexuality, and creativity. So, if you have got a balanced sacral chakra, your relationships are beautiful. They're non-toxic, they're flowing well, you have a healthy relationship sexually and physically, emotionally, and mentally all together. Your relationships are fine and dandy. If they're unbalanced, however, usually that has to do with sometimes a past experience, whether it's an abusive relationship you've had before, sexual abuse or physical abuse or verbal abuse, and it's kept you away from having a beautiful relationship now. No matter where you've been, no matter what has happened to you, it is in the past. You cannot get it back. And in the future, well, we can't see that, so we can't have that either. All we have is now. And right now, you are no longer the victim. Right now, you are here with me, safe and sound. The universe is looking over you, and we're working on setting straight our internal energy systems, thus creating the life we're meant to live, becoming the person we want to be, that we know we can be, that we keep being told we can be. Now, do you feel creative in everything that you do? Is your house a bit of a mess? Or do you feel like moving things around? Maybe it's time for a nice good spring clean and get creative about it. Get some fabric and put it up and make a nice backdrop and take some photos. Or get some flowers. Brighten up your home with some nice orange flowers, since we're working on orange. This chakra deals with your feelings. It's time to get a little bit deeper and ask yourself, how do you feel? What is actually making you feel the way you are? Because if those energies are low and those vibrations are low, you're guaranteed to stay there and continue being low. So we want to shift those thoughts to happier ones, things that make us feel good. So if you're in a relationship that just isn't working for you and you have tried everything and it's just toxic, who are you going to blame for keeping you there and unhappy? Choose love over fear. Love yourself enough to walk away from things that are toxic and don't allow you to feel good. This is what this chakra is about. You must take the adequate action here, which is to do with your feelings and your emotions. Because I want you to feel pleasure and joy and happiness and alive. You can feel it, but you've got to let go of the distractions or the toxic things in your life that are holding you back from feeling your best. Whether they're just thoughts in your head that are making you feel this way, or actual physical things that are just getting under your skin that you need to let go of. I am going to ask you to face it. Sit down with your journal and write them down. What is making you feel sad, happy, angry, painful, hurt? What is making you feel all these different emotions that you are feeling? If they're happy ones, obviously, I want you to keep those ones and keep going, doing whatever it is that's making you happy. But chances are you're not feeling too good right now. I mean, speaking to your family yesterday would have made you feel a little better. I'm sure of it. I always feel great when I speak to my family. Now, let's dive on in. Let's call in on the beautiful energy of the universe, and let's find out what part of the sacral chakra we need to focus our energies on. And this one. I just said that before. Relationships. Now, I know straight away you might be thinking, I'm not in a relationship, or my relationship is fine. I want you to look at all of your relationships. First, the relationship with you, yourself. How are you treating yourself? How are you treating that body that you're in, that your spirit is in? It's on this journey in this physical body. How are you treating it? If you're treating it with love and kindness, you're going to feed it well. You're going to give it enough exercise. You're going to make sure that it's connected to the earth. You're going to spend some time inside and outside. You're going to balance everything. You're going to treat yourself with love and respect. If your relationship with yourself is toxic, you will be saying some pretty horrible and nasty, untruthful things to yourself. Like, you're not good enough, and you're not worthy, and you'll never get happy, and all the stuff that I don't even want to come out of my mouth. But it's okay if you're saying those things, and it's okay if you're having a toxic relationship. This is what we're here for. This is what we're doing. This is what we're working on, right? But it is now to rebuild that relationship first with yourself. Get that shit sorted. You are important and you matter. You matter. Everything you do matters. Get it through your head. You are important. Get your healthy boundaries straight. Do what makes you happy, not what others want you to do. It's a rippling effect. Once you become happy, they will too. I'm telling you, I've been there. Now, the relationship with your family, if it's shitty, fix it. Let it go. We'll get up to the heart chakra where we'll do all of the releasing. But if the relationship with your family is crap, try and fix it. Shed some love and light. You don't have to talk to them. If it's toxic, don't talk to them. Just send love. Feel your heart start to open up from down within. Your relationship with your partner. Are you holding back? Are you giving all you got? Where are you in that relationship? How much energy and time is devoted to that relationship? Are you expecting them to do everything and you just sit back? Or are you doing everything and they're doing nothing, which makes it unbalanced? Find it, feel it, face it, and change it. These things matter. When we change our relationship on every level, emotionally, physically, spiritually, we become fabulous. There's no secret to it. Your relationship with food. Darling, start eating red stuff from yesterday now. Top it with some orange stuff. Oranges, mandarins, pumpkins, squash, carrots. Yeah, get that good stuff in you because you're going to change your relationship with your food as well. Love the stuff that's good for you. Ain't nothing difficult about it. But that's another chapter. But I want you to change the relationship with your food. Change the relationship with you. Change the relationship with your partner. Change the relationship with your family. And change the relationship with your work. if you are not in the place you want to be, doing the career that you want and you love, that is nobody's fault but your own. That's right, take responsibility. Today, you need to take some action. If you're not happy with the job that you're in, take some action. Start looking up other jobs. What else makes you feel happy? What other job? Ask the universe, hey, I'm just not happy and I don't know what I want to do. Shed some light. Honey, it will. It will. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Choose love. The universe loves you. I love you. Okay? And it will be fine. But you need to change the relationships. It's very important. Get that journal out. Write it all down. Who do you have toxic relationships with? Perhaps it's you. Stop blaming everybody else and look in the mirror and change that person to be the person you want to be. This might have hit home, might shed a few tears. You might be bringing up all these awful things you've been saying about yourself. You might be feeling quite emotional right now, but it's good. It's good to feel emotional. You want to feel it. I don't want you on medication and drowning your emotions and you can't feel. That's not humane. I want you to feel. Shed a few tears if you need to. That's fine. But today you are going to work on changing that relationship with yourself. Starting right now. I want you to say, I am a creative, sensual being. I am filled with joy and happiness. My life is full of richness. Every day I become more and more abundant. My relationship with myself, my friends, my family, my work colleagues is improving every day. No more bitching about work. That's not going to get you anywhere. If you don't like what you're doing, change it. Stop blaming. Stop picking up your bag in the morning and going, I don't want to go to work. Find something you love to do, even if it's for free and it's going to distract you. So when you're at work, it doesn't matter because you know when you get at home, you're going to do your hobby. Good. Can you feel some joy coming up? Yeah. At first, it's probably going to be a bit of mucky, not so nice feeling, but I want you to feel it. You must feel it in order to face it. Once you face it, you can become at peace with it. Making peace with your path. That's what we're here to do. Namaste, my creative sexual beings. Go out there and build those relationships and make them strong and loving and kind, starting with yourself. I send you all angel love and blessing from the universe through me to you, the whole wide world. Like I said, it's all energy. Namaste again. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow for day 3, where we are working on the fire from within, opening up your personal power. I'll see you tomorrow for day 3.